That optimism is gone.
Is anyone pushing back? Sticking with the treaty?
Well, Norway made a point of staying in. They also border Russia up in the Arctic. You said they want to preserve the moral stigma against using these weapons.
A symbolic stand, at least. Wow. Okay, that was a lot. A really deep dive into some heavy but absolutely vital information today.
It really covers the spectrum, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
From direct conflict in Ukraine, tied into high-stakes diplomacy.
To that horrifying humanitarian crisis in Syria, exposing those deep sectarian fault lines.
And then this retreat from a key disarmament treaty, signaling a much wider and frankly alarming shift in global security norms.
And the key thing is, these aren't separate boxes. They're all interconnected, aren't they? Painting this picture of a world facing really complex challenges, shifting alliances.
I think that's the main takeaway for you, listening. The sheer interconnectedness. Military actions become diplomatic leverage. Internal conflicts explode into sectarian violence, eroding norms in one area that cascades globally.
Right.
So navigating this landscape, it means understanding not just the headlines, but the currents underneath. The motivations, the ripple effects.
Definitely. Which leaves us, I think, with a final provocative thought for you to mull over.
Go on.
Given everything we've discussed, the escalating conflicts, the unraveling of these international norms, what's the true cost of security for nations today? And maybe more importantly, what new forms of international cooperation, or perhaps an alarming lack of cooperation, are we likely to see emerge in the years ahead?
A lot to think about there.
Something to consider until our next deep dive.